What's going on, guys? Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make this super easy garlic butter sauce. Let's get started. Let's start off with these whole garlic cloves. We're going to chop them up until they're minced. I like using fresh garlic or whole garlic because they just taste a lot more potent when you mince them. So here I'm just going to add a little bit of sea salt just to get them a little minced a little bit more. Kind of like half minced, half paste. And this is what it should look like. So go on and grab your pan, put it on your stove, and grab your favorite vegan butter and grab a heaping tablespoon of that butter and melt it in your pan. Once your butter is completely melted, you're going to want to add your minced garlic. I'm going to stir that up really good. And then add a half a tablespoon of parsley flakes. So this is where the vegan-ish part comes into play. That ranch seasoning actually has traces of milk in it. Totally my fault for not paying attention to the ingredients, and things like this happen. I'm not beating myself up for it, and neither should you. Sometimes things like this happen. Just pay a close attention to the ingredients. Let's move on. So now we're gonna grab another heaping tablespoon of butter and a little bit more salt, and now it's time for a taste test. So grab a piece of your plant-based meat or whatever you're using and just taste it. You always need to do a taste test on your food to see if it's to your liking. When I did my taste test, I realized it was missing a little bit more garlic, so I added more garlic. And I added a couple other things. So I'm going to start out with just pouring some garlic in there. I ran out of garlic cloves, so I just used some minced garlic that I already had and added it to that, along with some Go Veggie Parmesan cheese. That stuff is amazing, so I added that as well, mixed it up. And here I am just scooping some out, putting it back in the jar so I can save some for later. So I'm just going to let this simmer on the stove for about 2 or 3 minutes while I get all the rest of my food ready, and stir it up when I'm ready to take it out and pour it on my food so it's nice and warm when it gets to my food. I'm going to wipe everything down, and if you want the recipe to these oyster mushrooms, these are so amazing. Check the link in my description below. I will leave it down there. And I added some fries from the deep fryer, super easy. And I just drizzled all that goodness all over the fries and the fried oyster mushrooms. They came out so amazing. I can't even explain how good this was. Now you can just eat it and leave it like this, but you know me, I have to add my sauce to it. So I added some Cholula, chipotle garlic sauce, and just drizzle that all over the fries and the oyster mushrooms. And I also added a little bit more of the vegan Parmesan cheese, and voila. Makes me hungry just looking at it. Oh, yes. You're welcome. For more amazing beats like this, hit up Dame the Real Productions. And for more recipes like this, make sure you like and subscribe. Bye.